Hey everybody, welcome to the new year. I am still on Christmas break, thank God. Technically in like the second week of the new year, but yeah, I'm starting the new year good by visiting my old middle school for this event called College Day. The teachers and staff there seem to have some impression that I am a well-rounded, responsible adult who is ambitiously working my way through college. And they want me to represent myself on behalf of myself to give those kids there some exposure to the terrifying realm of the world known as college. So yeah, I hope I don't come off too miserable. And I really hope that the kids there aren't arrogant, snarky little shits like the internet seems to make kids seem these days with their iPhones and shit like that. I mean, really the only portable device you really need at the age of 13 is something to play Pokemon on, whether that was like a Game Boy or a PlayStation Portable that was modded or something. You know, we don't have no console wars here, it's all about peace and love. Sorry, Microsoft. You know, I always get kind of this sense of paranoia when I get into a car to drive it. Like, it's not just like the sense of death or whatever, but also like, I don't know, if I or the guy next to me so much as like ding cars with like one simple fuck up, then that's just like 1, 2, 3 hours wasted with paperwork for the police and all that shit. And then there's the money that just like disappears out of your pockets, like $1,000 just to fix one tiny little discrepancy. I know this guy who's paid like more than $2,000 in the past year just of automobile reparations, like tows and tickets and all that stuff. I don't know, pitiful bad driving stuff like that. And just hear like, what the fuck, man, $2,000 in a year, that's like 4 PlayStation 4s in a span of 12 months. I'm fine with riding a fucking bike, man. I was watching this video the other week for this thing called the Copenhagen Wheel. It's like this fine-ass piece of engineering, design, programming, and utility, and it's like an add-on for your bike to give you like a power assist to go up hills and shit like that. Regenerative braking and control, has its own SDK and all that jazz. And I'm just like sitting there watching the video, flat out amazed at this like fun-ass invention by these cool-ass, creative, passionate people who love their bikes and shit. And then right when the video ends, I scroll down to read the YouTube comments, and people are just like flat out bashing its ingenuity explicitly for one main reason. Paraphrased, one comment was like, if these guys are so smart, why didn't they think that you'd get your shit stolen from you on the first day riding it outside? Honestly, he had a point, but I was just sitting on my chair thinking, fuck this guy for being so negatory, you know? You don't just like disparage people's hopes and dreams just like that. And fuck the people who steal shit like bicycles and make society perceive itself this way. Like, this is exactly why we can't have nice things. Everyone should just be pirates online and leave it at that. But yeah, don't steal bicycles. It's fucked up, man. Unless, I don't know, you're like chasing after someone you're about to propose to and you intend to return the bicycle back to that person and tell them about how you just got engaged. Then you guys can become fucking friends and shit, and maybe he could become your best man, or she can become your best woman, secondary to the wife that you're about to have. That would be acceptable. I've been wondering for the longest time. I've definitely had this conversation with someone before, and we may or may not have come to some conclusive solution, but my attention span forbids me from retaining that information. So I'll ask again. If a tri-monthly event is something that happens thrice every month, what do you call something that happens every 3 months? Yeah.